Alrighty everyone, this is Jared, AC7WH, Backyard Ham Radio, and I am here mobile. I don't know if you can see that little antenna out the back there. Check out my previous video for more information. But I am doing a test with my brother, AE7JE, and this is Alpha Charlie 7 Whiskey Hotel, of course. But let's go ahead and see how this goes. I'm going to go ahead and call him. Let's see how this turns out. AE7JE, this is Alpha Charlie 7 Whiskey Hotel.
Alpha Charlie 7 Whiskey Hotel, this is Alpha Echo 7 Juliet Echo. By any chance, are we on a beacon station? Because it sounds like I keep hearing a transmission coming on.
That is a very good question. I do have some range for some good SWR with this antenna where I can go down to, I want to say 7185 and up to 7235 or something like that. Do you want to try another frequency? Check that out and then come back to this one. Let me know where you want to move, I guess, what do we call that, QSY over to. Go ahead.
It's a contest going on. It's graffiti weekend. So I will check. I'll QSY around. I'll come right back in about 30 seconds. Over.
Okay, this is AC7WH standing by. So there's a couple other stations that sound like they jumped on this frequency after my brother and I got onto it. Sometimes it's hard to tell when propagation is changing because the sun is going down. But it was nice to see how this is working out so well. And I got some pretty decent audio, I would say. Maybe I'll let you hear that next time around. But I was receiving my brother very well, although we do live very close to here, but it was still nice to be able to have that solid copy.
Alpha Charlie 7 Whiskey Hotel, let's QSY to 7.212, 7.212.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move up to 7212. This is Alpha Charlie 7 Whiskey Hotel, and I'll be meeting you there, AE7JE. Thank you so much.
Okay, AE7JE QSY with Alpha Charlie 7 Whiskey Hotel to 7.212.
AE7JE, AE7JE, this is Alpha Charlie 7 Whiskey Hotel. Do you copy?
I was just saying, is the frequency in use? This is AE7JE. Let me listen for a response. Is the frequency in use? AE7JE. Okay, there's contests all around us, but I think we're good. Alpha Charlie 7 Whiskey Hotel. This is Alpha Echo 7 Juliet Echo. I do copy you.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and try a couple of tests here if you have a moment. So the first thing is I'm going to have you take a look at what your signal strength meter is saying for my signal strength. And you were definitely at about a I would say a 5.9 plus 25 or so, 5.9 plus 25 I would estimate. But if you could tell me what my signal is and talk for about maybe 40 seconds, and I'm going to try to pick up the audio with my microphone for this YouTube video. Go ahead.
Okay, well, it says S plus. I'll have to figure out what that means because it's S plus and then as high as the meter registers basically. And this is Alpha Charlie 7 Whiskey, or excuse me, you are Alpha Charlie 7 Whiskey Hotel, and this is Alpha Echo 7 Juliet Echo. Alpha Echo 7 Juliet Echo with Alpha Charlie 7 Whiskey Hotel. And as far as I can tell, you are 5.9 plus as high as my readout shows on the FT-891. So you are coming through great. Again, this is 7.212 megahertz and coming through great. I'm on battery power at about 5 watts. And you are operating mobile. This is AE7JE.
AE7JE, thank you so much. I'm going to kind of arrange my cables here. Please stand by for about 1 moment.
Okay, I have my frequency locked so that I cannot bump any dial, and hopefully when I turn the lights on, it'll still sound just as good. I'll try again just a second. This is Alpha Echo 7, Julia Echo with the lights on. Alpha Echo 7, Julia Echo with the LED lights on. Hopefully that sounds good to you.
This is going to be interesting. I wonder if you can see me, everybody on YouTube. All right, I've switched the camera on myself for a moment. I don't know how well anybody can see me because it's getting dark inside the vehicle. But the next thing I would love to do, just really briefly before we go QRT, is I would love it if we could test some AM just very briefly. Are you capable of doing AM with your FT-891 ND? Go ahead.
Yeah, first of all, do I still sound okay with the light on, with the LED lights on? Over.
Yeah, you sound great, and your signal has been registering for me at S9 plus 20-something decibels.
Had to get a drink of water there. Okay, that's with the other light on as well, just making sure everything sounds good.
Yes, everything sounds fine, so I'm going to go ahead and pause for a moment, and then in about, hopefully, 30 seconds, I will be on AM. Will that be long enough for you? Go ahead.
Yep, I'll just switch the mode button to AM. Here goes. This is AE7JE going from lower sideband to AM.
Okay, so when I do that, I need to go here to band and hold it, and then we'll switch to AM. Alrighty, whoops, sorry, I bumped the dial slightly, or it changed when I adjusted this. Give me 1 moment to get on frequency. This is AC7WH.
Okay, you sounded fantastic. This is Alpha Echo 7, Julia Echo with AC7WH on 7.212. I'm running battery power. You are on mobile. And yeah, this FT-891 is doing fantastic. You sound like a radio station coming in loud and clear with no hiss at all as soon as we switch to AM. That is interesting. Over.
Yes, this is AC7WH, and my power output is somewhere around about 30 or 40 watts, something like that. I have it set so that the radio won't go too high. Oh, that's right. I set it to 25 watts. So at my peak, I'm right around 25 watts or so of power output with this. So I guess right about 20. I'll have to double check how I set up my menu, but I believe it's at 20 watts AM. That's good to know. I'm sounding loud and clear. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's so warm and nice. Okay, well, I think I'd probably like to call it. It's getting dark out there. I better let you get home. So Alpha Charlie 7 Whiskey Hotel, this is AE7JE. Was there one more test you want to do? Go ahead, over.
Yes, thank you so much. If you could move your microphone just a little bit farther away from your mouth. When you were on AM, it was sounding just slightly distorted, like it was getting overly modulated with the microphone. But other than that, nice and loud and clear. Could you test that farther away? Go ahead.
Yes, you might want to do the same just a little bit. We are picking up a distant out-of-country radio station slightly too, I think. This is with it, let's say maybe 10 inches away, over.
Yeah, that last part was definitely too far. I would say just like maybe 1 inch farther away than what you had it. So mine is now maybe about 1 inch or 2 inches farther away than I had it. How do you copy?
I think I liked it better the other way, a little bit better. And this is maybe 4 or 5 inches away, over.
Okay, this is about 2.5 inches away, pretty similar to how I had it to begin with. Go ahead. If you could be just a little bit closer to yours, I would say 3 inches away.
Okay, this actually I think I was 3. This is about 2.5. 2.5 sounds to be the sweet spot for both of us, I think. This is Alpha Echo 7, Juliet Echo, about 2.5 to 3 inches away.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Michael. I am looking forward to posting this on YouTube. So AE7JE, this is Alpha Charlie 7 Whiskey Hotel 73, and I will be clear on your final. Thank you so much.
Well, hello to the world of YouTube. 73, Alpha Charlie 7 Whiskey Hotel. This is AE7JE. Will be clear.
All right, everyone, that was really exciting. I'm going to go ahead and power this off. I can't tell if someone was calling me or is calling someone else. Somebody was trying to do something on here. Let's see what this is. Thought I heard someone calling me, but on that note, I'm going to go ahead and power this off. All right, thank you, everyone. It is starting to get dark out there, but you can just start to see that trusty antenna. Way to go, Comet and Yaesu, for making these great products. And I am looking forward to more mobile QSOs. This is Jared, AC7WH, Backyard Ham Radio 73.